Monday. I'm guessing you're wondering why I'm wearing a robe in the middle of the afternoon. It's because I self-tanned. So this morning I woke up, had class, got my breakfast you guys saw, and then I've just been doing some work. I started working out again. If you guys remember, I was on a really good workout grind for a minute, for actually months. Since January I've been on the workout grind. But then I got my second vaccine, and I tried to work out last week on Tuesday. I ended up getting really sick after, so I gave myself the rest of the week, and then like interviews and stuff just got away from me. So now I'm back on the grind. Gotta look good for those graduation pictures. So I have self-tanned, not that you can literally see, I just put it on. So the plan for the rest of the day is to do prep. I have a super day. I just got another interview with the company I interviewed last Friday. I'm unsure as to whether I'm going to accept it or not. It's with one of the CEO/partners, so turning it down is like pretty much a death sentence for my application. But since I'm so close to the final rounds with the two other companies, I don't know if I really want to start over again. I'm working on another version of my resume in case I do decide to send out another round of applications, which I'm not really thinking I will, but you can never be too careful. Coming to you from a departure from my usual location. I did homework, like I mentioned, caught up on emails and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you guys this little Polaroid. Oops. And Katie and I took this cute Polaroid together. So sadly I'm a little washed out. Maybe that's because I'm pale, maybe it's not, who's to say. Maybe it's just bad lighting. Now it's 6:14. Oh, I just got another email about an interview. Good lord. Have another interview now. So I guess I'm gonna get myself ready for that, because apparently I have a call tomorrow at 2:30. Awesome. So I guess I will be getting ready for that. I was going to sit and watch YouTube, but I guess that will happen later. So I came to the botans because the interview I had scheduled this afternoon just did not go well at all. The lady was late, she was so rude, clearly hadn't read over my resume. So before I try and get moving on the rest of the day, I just wanted to come see some pretty flowers. Upset when you're walking through a field of pretty flowers. Flashing, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to say before it runs out, but I'm feeling much better now. I'm still really stressed because I have a project to do and some more interviews in my super day, but I am feeling better. So tonight I have class. We're going to try and map out like our whole project, that we don't have to stress about that anymore. And then I'm just going to be studying for an interview tomorrow and then getting prepped for my super day. So it's amazing how just spending some time in nature can like instantly boost your mood. It is Tuesday night now. I just finished class, so it's about 9 o'clock, and wow, yikes. It's been a day. There's been a lot of those lately, and this was another one. Yeah, this project, pretty much everything we do is wrong. I don't know why. We've just been having such bad luck lately. So we tried to meet with our professor after the class, which was already 3 hours long, and then he ended the meeting. So guess I won't ask him what I was thinking about. No one can meet because it's the time of the year when everyone is just going through it. Our team cannot meet at all. So my friend Abby and I are going to do all the analysis and technical work on Sunday, which who doesn't love meeting on a Sunday? And then the other two girls are going to write the report since we are doing all of the analysis. So we have to run a multiple regression model, build a predictive model, and then have a validation and calibration sample and run those as well. So it is going to take up a good bit of time, and time is of the essence. So yeah, now that it's 9 o'clock, I'm going to start getting ready for my super day. So I started a little bit of prep on Sunday. I tried to break it up into like previous experiences, things like that, just to help myself kind of organize it. So I'm gonna write some answers to that. I think what I've decided to do, since I can't really get a moment alone lately, I'm just gonna stay up from 12 to 2 every night through the rest of this week. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, so that I can get some peace and quiet to write out these answers and rehearse them, because I don't know why lately, but I can't get a goddamn moment alone. There is no peace. So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna get on to that, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.
Okay,
Today is apparently a strawberry festival. Happy Wednesday, friends. I had class this morning, and then I went to that strawberry event. Like you guys saw, Fordham usually has a dining pop-up every week. So this week was a strawberry festival. So they had a strawberry salad, strawberry shortcake, and some beverage that like supposedly tasted like strawberries, but kind of just tasted like warm water. So not sure what went on there, but it's about 1 o'clock now. I'm about to have a meeting, and then I have an interview at 3:30, and then I have to prep for my super day. So that's the plan. It is seriously beautiful weather outside today, like the most gorgeous ever. So I'm so sad that I'm stuck inside from like 1 to 4, but then I'm gonna try and go on Eddie's, which is like the big green space at Fordham, and try and like do my interview prep out there, just like craft the answers out there and like practice them at home. So that is the plan for today. I just cannot get over how nice it is. I feel restored. I also feel like I really need to clean. I like need to do a spring clean now is what I'm feeling called to do, but maybe that's just my way of procrastinating. I don't really know. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday, and I'll check in with you later. Okay, it's definitely later now. I've tried to fix my hair a little bit and put on my shirt because I have an interview at 3:30 with Mohegan Sun. So wanted to look nice. Need to unearth my blazer from my closet. It's been a pretty good day so far. My meeting went really well. Just trying to answer the quintessential question, why do you want to work here? So that's what I'm working on right now. I have about 20 minutes-ish before my interview on Zoom. And then I think I'm gonna go to Eddie's and just like vibe outside because it's so nice outside. I have so much more work to do for my super day, but since campus has Wi-Fi, I think I'm just gonna bring my laptop out there and just do some work. So I'm really looking forward to that. So let's get it. My interview just finished. It went really well. I'm moving on to the next round, which is great. It's always nice when I tell you that during the interview. So now I need to prep for my super day. So I'm going to go on campus and try and find some place a little sunny, a little shady where I can get some work done. So that's the plan. Today is Thursday. It's the day before the big day. So I woke up, went to class, worked out, went to the commuter breakfast like you guys saw, and I'm about to start studying, but I just wanted to kind of explain why yesterday's portion of the vlog was so short. I got a call related to one of my offers, and they want me to start really early, about 3 weeks earlier than we had planned. So now I'm trying to decide if I still want to take that job, or if I want to try and get this other job that I have the super day for, or if I want to start all over. And it's been really hard to decide because it feels kind of selfish wanting time off when I feel like I should just be grateful to have gotten a job. But I've also worked just so incredibly hard, and the past year has been so challenging, like personally and like professionally, that I just really need some time. Like I need a break where I've been on anything and not working and not going to school. I'm just like, I need to like basically reset my life so that I can start the next 4 years of my life. I'm not to say like I'll never get a break once I start working, but I just really need some time where I'm not responsible to anyone or anything else. So obviously I don't want to lose this job. I mean, I obviously have the super day tomorrow, so I just kind of have to wait and see how that goes, and then see if I can get an offer, and then maybe I can decide between the two offers. But it's just like there's nothing I can do until Friday basically, and even then there's not really anything I can do. Like I just have to wait and see, which is hard because this is my future on the line, and between like school, like different projects and exams, and like trying to get this job and trying to figure out where I'm gonna live, and just like senior year, graduation, like all that stuff, like I just want to be honest, because I'm sure I'm gonna look back on this and be like, oh, things, you know, worked out really well. Like I don't know what I was so worried about, but in this moment, even though I know things are gonna work out, that like doesn't really make me feel better in the immediate. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Per day will be from 10 to 3:30 tomorrow, so I'm not really nervous. I think I've done pretty much everything I can do at this point. There was so much writing on it before, and now there's even more writing on it, that I just, it's not what I was hoping for. It's not, like I'm not as excited as I was hoping I was gonna feel, I guess. When things are crappy like this, it's really tempting to just eat crappy food and like do nothing, and I'm proud of myself that that's not what I'm doing. I'm still working out, I'm still trying to eat healthy, still doing my routines and stuff. As hard as right now is, just wanted to give myself a little pat on the back, because I'm really doing this shit. If you are also going through a hard time, I feel you, I really feel you. We're gonna get through this together, and we will look back on this moment and be like, well, it all worked out. I'm gonna go study, and I'll see you guys later. Hello, today is the big day. It is my super day, so I'm gonna get ready. I'll be right back. Super day is going well so far. I'm about halfway done. I have the individual case study and individual behavioral interview left, but the presentation was good. It was nice to learn more about the company, and the group case study I think went pretty well. That was my first time ever doing something like that, so fingers crossed it went okay. Hello, obviously it's much later now. It's actually Saturday technically, but I realized I never updated you guys about the super day. I think it went pretty well. So I had a group case, an individual case, and individual behavioral interviews, and yeah, I think they all went really well. The group case was difficult, just kind of in the sense that I'd never done anything like that before, but I think we made the best of it. The jewel case went well. The interviewer told me she agreed with my approach, which is always good. And then I think the behavioral interview went well as well, so I sent out thank you notes to everyone, and then went to hang out on Eddie's with my friend Abby. There was a wind advisory, which we did not realize before we went out there, but it was ultimately fine. I did have a job offer come in today, so that's exciting. I am honestly unsure if I'm gonna take it. There's a couple things about the job that don't super appeal to me, and it's a very difficult situation because obviously I don't want to be turning down offers because as an entry-level employee and with the economy not right yet from the pandemic, it feels wrong to turn it down. But I also feel like if I take it, maybe I'm not respecting myself enough in the hard work I've put in. So it's something I'm definitely still deciding on. It's a very difficult decision, but I've been trying to talk to my friends and family to get a better sense of what I should do. So that's why I might seem a little bit more toned down about it than maybe you would think I would be if you've been watching the vlogs lately. You know that I really want a job, and that's still true, but I also really want the right job. I've put in a lot of time. My parents have invested a lot of money. So I want to make sure I'm getting a job that accurately reflects kind of the skills and things I've learned here. So I'm sure it's all going to work out, but just right now it's hard to see it, and it's a little disappointing and like frustrating on my end to finally have an offer, which is something I've dreamed of for so long, and still not be happy. That makes me frustrated with myself because I feel like I should just be grateful to have been given a job. But at the same time, I don't know if it's the right job. So it's kind of difficult to explain. I never want to come off as ungrateful. I know there's a lot of people who would kill to have a job right now. But I just wanted to be honest with you guys, let you know how I'm feeling. But Matt made me a really nice dinner. He made me chicken tenders and homemade french fries. So definitely not the healthiest of meals, but very much needed after the week that it's been. I'm gonna head to bed, and that's going to be it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying the consistent uploads. I don't think I've missed one this semester so far. Knock on wood. Oh, my awful self-tan. I made a mistake here, obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next week.
So I squeeze out the lime on the ice of my drink, and the juice hits the cups on my fingers. It still doesn't burn as much as the thought of you. Wish I could get a little undrunk so I could uncall you at 5 in the morning. I would love you. I would love you. Some things you can't do. I wish I could kiss the room full of strangers. So lose my temper. Some things you can't do.
Hey, what? Like a pro. Fuck you, dog. Holy shit. I'm really lit. It's looking like it's about time to get up. Caroline.